Hot Heels machine. Everybody asks me which dummy, why do I rope a mechanical dummy? It's so that I can have a controlled practice. My little boys watch Haley and Caden rope the dummy. Now he's wanting to rope the Hot Heels. One thing about kids, if you have kids around and you have other kids roping, a good chance yours will want to rope. My dad never made me rope, but all he did was had kids come stay with us every summer that roped, and I was down there in the middle of them. So I done the same thing with Haley. We had the Hawkins family that stayed around here, and Grace and Charity roped a bunch, and Haley would ride her horse and follow the dummy. It allows my little girl to be involved with me. She ropes with me. I have a chance to control her practice, keep her safe, and try to make sure she doesn't have a chance to get hurt and she has fun. We gamble all the time. If she catches 2 feet 2 times in a row or 2 times a day, she gets a TV show late at night after her bedtime. If she doesn't catch two in a row or two that day, she's got to go to bed at 9 o'clock. She actually wins 30 minutes extra to stay up, and she works awful hard for that. And on my horses, I really like to control my practice, make my horses go a little slower where I can make them make the right moves at the right time. Especially this horse, he had a tendency to turn his head, and I could score and score and score 20 or 30 till I got him standing right the way I wanted to and relaxed, and didn't have a heeler over getting mad because the heeler could go every time. Very, very important when you're practicing to have a goal and try to accomplish it. And for me, if my horse didn't like to go to the right that much, I made the dummy go to the right a lot and go get the steer, go get the steer. And it allows my wife to rope, and she gets a lot of runs. We've been working on her swing and her delivery of throwing at the right time. I'm having a lot of fun down here roping every day, and got my mom. All my heelers can get enough throws. I don't turn a lot of steers on my horses, so the machine comes awful valuable to me to be able to give all my heelers around here plenty of throws. And that's the one thing about the machine. As long as you got gas and somebody to drive, you can run it and run it and run it, and you actually can wear out them heelers. And with kids, keep it safe. Keep them very safe and don't allow them to have a chance to get hurt. If you notice, both kids here do not have more than one coal in their hand, so if they do catch the cow, the odds of them getting hurt are not very good, not very high. Control their practice and make sure they have fun and they're safe. Big thing is for them to have fun and not have a chance to get hurt. And for me, my wife, I've been trying to get her heel horse finished where she could go to some of the jackpots around here. And what I like about it, when I heeled, I was used to running 200, 300 steers a day when I grew up. My dad had people there, turned cows every day. And I like for the dummy to go right here pretty fast, come around here and simulate being able to make that horse move through there, go through the motions, be able to row, get on their butt, be able to dally and practice it over and over again. And we all know as a heeler, you want a lot of throws and you want them up fast and want them quick, moving, going forward. And you can get this on a mechanical dummy that you can't get on steers unless you have a number 9 header over there going to turn you 25 or 30 a day. With a Hot Heels machine, you can get the practice you want, control it. If you've got a hole in your horse that don't want to go the right or don't want to go the left, you can do it over and over again till when you leave home, you're ready to go. I hope you enjoy this video. If you would like to see more videos of me roping and rodeo runs and jackpot runs where I go and compete, go to speedwilliamsteamroping.com. I have my practice runs on there. I have rodeo runs. I've got some old runs on there, good and bad, dealing with failure, success, how you practice, how you make your horse face, partners, all kinds of stuff at speedwilliamsteamroping.com. I'm building a complete training center on there so people can learn how to practice so when they leave home, they have a better chance of success. I hope you enjoy this. Have fun with it. Bottom line is you've got to practice at home so when you leave home, you have a chance for success. You work on all the things that could go wrong, run through all the obstacles. So when you leave the house, you're prepared and you have the confidence to have a chance to succeed and overcome whatever happens and the steer does. And the good thing about practicing on a mechanical dummy, you can simulate runs over and over again. And I recommend the Hot Heels machine to make you get better.